Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lindsay and I'm filming this video on the first day of fall break that my boys have in October. So those of you who have missed their sounds in the background might hear them again. So I have a lot of stuff today that I think will be really exciting to look at, and I'm not even going to give an introduction. I'm just going to go through it and just start showing things. Talk less, show more. How's that sound? So I have just a conglomeration of a bunch of amazing things, but we're going to start with this little journal, and I believe this is from Sasha. Well, get it on done here. It is catching, and I can't get it open. Here we go. All right, so I'm just going to do a quick share of this. Really cute. It's got some hand stitching and some pretty pages. If you love pink, this has got a lot of pink, some stenciling, and beautiful dyed pages, florals and stamps and stencils. So lots of pretty. See all the hand stitching around the cover? I sometimes call that primitive stitching, and I love how that looks. Takes a lot of effort for sure. So this would be in the marketplace. Disclaimer on Sasha's items. We are still having technical difficulties with taking photos of her images. We are working on that. So they don't look as great in the shop as they do here on camera or in real life. They are really pretty in real life. The photos are not clear and they're dark and it's hard to see. So I hope that you can see from the video what they are. This is cool. I don't know what it is. It's like a upholstery type or a faux leather and then maybe some painting. That's cool. Is this the front? Is that the front? Figure it out. I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's all knotted up and it's just a little string here. There's no way I'm gonna get that knot out. I'm gonna have to rip that string. And so this will need a little TLC. You'll have to put in the ribbon of your choice on that. But this is a sunflower journal. Bright and yellow, lots of fun. So if you want a bright yellow, this could be a late summer, early fall, spring. Really, you could use it anytime. It's really cute with lots of brightness. Very, very yellow. If you love that type of feel, then this is great for you. She actually has some hand-dyed papers and a few other papers here. I think this is for like if you're doing pink Christmas. I don't know if any of these sold yet or not. A few of her items have already sold, but this is a large ephemera folder with a bunch of ephemera in it. It's covered with upholstery fabric. It's a nice size. It's a different size. Here's another one. You can stuff all the pockets with goodies. Faux Christmas stamps. Let's see here. There's a whole bunch of these little faux handmade Christmas stamps in here. I think there's 20 stamps in there. And then I don't know what this is. Countdown tags, Christmas countdown tags. Oh, these are super cute. So these are the days, the Christmas days, like 1 through 25. And they have little like eyelets and little like paint dots or stickles or something on there. They're stamped the different days so that you can use those to hang off the different days for your December daily. That fell out of the Christmas bag. Let's keep everything together. We have some book page cutouts of birds. There's a whole bunch in here. These are vintage, I think. 41 photos from a 1950s book. And then a floral book pages. So there's like 95 cutouts from floral books in here. So if you're just looking for a variety of flower images to work with, she's got a whole ton in there. These are little booklets. They have a little flower playing card and a little bingo card, and then some note papers in the middle. These would be really cute to tuck into a pocket. There's a bunch in here with all these little floral playing card booklets with the brads and the note paper. So perfect for like little secret note-taking hidden hacks. I was going to say hacks. Let's see, we have some floral book pages here. There's 80 plus pages. This is a thicker paper, so this also makes great backings or great bases for journal cards and things like that. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Handmade botanical ephemera. So this is just, I think, from a book. These are great card bases. So you have like some bags and journal cards and tags, and then you can ink them up. You can collage on them. You can do all sorts of things. Some of them are backed with coffee dyed, and then some of them are backed with just more of the book pages. So that gives you a lot to work with, kind of a start. If you're not sure how to take book pages and start making ephemera, that might be a good option for you. Cute woodland ephemera. I think this might have sold already, but it's just some... My phone totally cut my video off. I have no idea where I was. So if I did miss anything, I apologize. And I hope you'll just go to the Marketplace Supply section to look. But we were looking at this box with Public Domain Vintage Image Club ephemera. There's 110 pieces in it. She painted this cardboard box and collaged the front so you could store it. We'll get to that in just a second. So much. Here is a little butterfly journal that Sasha made. So this would be in the journal section. And then I think it's pretty much unembellished. Just really pretty floral papers, coffee dyed papers, and then you can decorate it as you want. I like the lace on the inside covers. I think that's really nice. And there you have it for Sasha. I had to add those to today's video because she listed them there and we needed to get those up. So I decided to go ahead and show those first because they're pre-listed. Oh, I'm going to lose everything. Everything's falling. There we go. Just scoot it over to the side and we're going to get right into the next part. These are from Carla McDonald. They are beautiful. I think she used some courses she took from Tracy Fox. So she based this on the Journaler's Attaché course. And I'm excited to see that. I mean, look at the beautiful gorgeousness of that. All right, let's see how it came out. Okay. So it was made from a book. Look at that. Really, really cool. And then let's see. I'm not going to go through everything. I just want you to kind of see what she's got here. Okay, so like a little photo book, flip book. Beautiful. What a great gift this would make for Christmas. So we start thinking about Christmas gifts. Looks like we have some ephemera, like tags and, oh, beautiful bookmark. Wouldn't this be just a lovely Christmas gift for someone? You do not have to be a junk journaler to appreciate this. And then a little notebook. Oh, so cute. Just simple and cute. And then this is such a beautiful case. You could, of course, add your own touch to it, lace or whatever you wanted. Or you could leave it just like this, give it as a gift. Or it gives a gift to yourself. So I think she made some smaller ones. Look at these. They have like that marble look, that vintage marble look to them. Again, pretty much made the same way. And I think it's the same items inside. You have a little flip book. You have your ephemera pieces, but everything coordinates with the marble. And then your little mini journal. And then it is in here. Of course, you can look at photos if you would like to see that just a little bit better. This isn't really a junk journal, so this would, I don't know what section I'm putting this in, honestly. Probably in Marketplace Supplies, because, no, I really don't know. I guess I'll put it in the junk journal, since Carla is not one of my suppliers, so her items shouldn't go in there. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know, what section do I put it in? But it does have a journal in it, so, you know. It's a journal of a journal or something. Ephemera. If I seem distracted, it's because I am distracted. My boys are home. I've already been to CrossFit this morning and dealt with housekeeping type stuff for my business, and my brain is about 3 different directions. But what's important is you show up. Even when you're busy, you show up. Even when you have stuff going on, even if it's just a little message or something, you show up and you say, I'm still here. I might be a mess. I'm still here and my brain may be in 10 directions, but hey, I'm here. You're not always going to get the best version of me, but I'll show up. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. It's an ice. Oh, I thought it's ice skating. She may just be standing on the ice. But look at that binding. Look at the perfection. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is called Stormy Weather. And she's used some Mrs. Coggs. Of course, I think we all love Mrs. Coggs. Who doesn't love Mrs. Coggs? She's a great inspiration to me. Look at really pretty different pages. I think this might be, oh, either Nick the Booksmith or Victoria Designs. I love, look at Hurricane, like Stormy Weather. She's like serious. It has, oh, how cute. So that maybe that is one of Mrs. Coggs' ephemera packs. I bet. She does such a good job putting together groups of illustrations and images. If you have not checked out Mrs. Coggs on Etsy, you're missing out. It's quite good. Love her stuff. We're still Carla. These are all Carla. This is In Bloom. I love that binding. Isn't that cute? Fabric covered. This is a fabric. So cute. Little hanging bookmark. I love her pages. So cute. Like plenty to write on and look at, but then she adds at the perfect time just a beautiful ephemera piece. She picks just the right one. And Tracy Fox, Nick the Booksmith, Mrs. Coggs, and Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I have to say they are the classics of junk journaling. Back when the first person I ever heard about a junk journal from was Ephemera's Vintage Garden. She got me hooked. And of course, Nick, they're all early pioneers of the junk journal world. Oldies but goodies. Love them. So pretty. What a gorgeous journal. What a gorgeous gift that would make too. All right, what is next? I don't know. This is beautiful. I don't know what it is. And I don't know which side is what. So we will figure it out. Look at how pretty that tassel is. Yay, I opened it the right way. Points to me. Aren't these colors just gorgeous? Look at the wallpaper piece. So I think this is a challenge journal. You know, I didn't even look at that. I got distracted. My kid was knocking on the door. September Challenge Tea Garden. This is from Nancy Carr. And she's used English Tea, that would be Joanne's, Tea-rific Times, and then Vintage Image Club. And then mixed in Artie Mae's Old Design Shop and Graphics Fairy. I give a double thumbs up to each of those shops. Incredible. And if you didn't know, Old Design Shop has a website, olddesignshop.com, that has a lot of freebies that you can use in your journals. And she was a huge staple of mine when I started out. All of the images that I've collected, that I've made, that I've purchased, I have done over a period of over 3 years. So it's not just all at once. And when I couldn't afford everything at once and I was just starting out and I wasn't making any kind of an income with it, she was amazing to be able to get some beautiful vintage images for free. So if you haven't checked out the olddesignshop.com, please do so. You will not be disappointed. This is brightly inked florals. That is one of my digitals. Look at, oh, love it. I don't know where she got that from, but probably Old Design Shop. Looks so good. These are vintage tea time postcards. You can get that in Vintage Image Club. Just go to the clubs and collections section of my website. There's even a new club available. Vintage Image Club is, at the filming of this video, $20 for a lifetime subscription. That is on sale significantly. The regular price is $90, and it's worth every penny of $90. And I'm not just saying that because I created it, but I have been working on it for a year and a half, and it is a treasure trove of goodies. And I love how she's used everything. This is so beautiful. And then there's a little goodie pouch that is tied to the back. I will leave that as a surprise to whoever purchases this beautiful journal. The cover looks almost like it's a vintage sheet or something, a vintage cotton, something like that. It is got a lot of character to it. It's beautiful. And then there's this one. I think this might be a wallpaper piece, but look at the gold on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Little teapots here clipped on the edge. And this, I think, is also from Nancy. Yes, it is. This is another challenge. This one's called Tea Time. That was a popular title for the tea journals. I do want to reassure all of my artists that I have plans to work through a lot of these backlog of marketplace boxes. And I've said it before, but I'm saying it again because I don't know how much of every video everybody watches. I know I wouldn't have time to watch all my videos, so I don't expect all of you to. Those of you who do, many thanks for being a top fan. But after we complete these tea journals, and then we do our October journals, which are Christmas themed, then I'm taking a break from the challenges. You can still send in journals, any theme you want, and they'll get put on the wait list. But I will be working through the wait list at a feverish pace for 2 months. And hopefully I will get through most of those before we start up challenges again. And there may be some new guidelines or rules as far as marketplace and challenges and all of that, just to keep everybody smoothly going. When I started the challenges, I expected to be able to show all of the journals in one day. I thought I wouldn't get more than 10 or 20 journals a month. Honestly, that's what I thought. And so I picked one day to show it. It was never meant to take over the marketplace, but I get boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes every day sometimes. And I'm super happy and I want to continue the challenges, but I need to be able to integrate everything, including the regular marketplace. So I'm working on that as hard as I can. Thank you for your patience. How gorgeous is that? Oh, well, let's go back to, I missed these. Back to Carla. Here's another one of these. Nope, it's not. It's a journal. Wraparound soft journal. Okay. Gorgeous. Nick the Booksmith. Tracy Fox and Pittix. Not familiar with that. Look at how pretty this is. Just a sweet vintage feel. Very soft, very sweet. And I love that wraparound quality and the vintage marble look. It's called Waiting for Spring. And then this one is called Fern Story. And this is also from Carla. Isn't that gorgeousness? Pure gorgeousness. Look at the ferns. I love ferns. Oh my goodness. She's added these touches of ferns throughout. And all I can say is yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Love how she did that. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Warden of Fern Cases. French crystal glass shades. So pretty. I know ferns are popular. Somebody's going to love this. Look at that. How pretty. Choice ferns for amateurs. I love this journal. That is gorgeous. Okay. Fern Story. And then the little one, if you like a littler one, mini writing journal. And then this one is just very simple. Has a few sweet images added, but it's mostly for you to write in, like put in your purse, you know, and take notes, maybe lists, gratitude, and things like that. Very well made. Very well made. Very pretty. So that was Carla, and we have a few items from Paula, and we will call it a day. Wound up being a longer video than I expected. because I meant to have Carla, Nancy, and Paula. I added in Sasha, but I didn't want to take anybody out. So here we go. Oh, this was a gift from the sweet Paula. And isn't that so cute? It is a pot holder, but it looks like a scarecrow or a pumpkin scarecrow. I love it. Gonna go put it with my pot holders. My boys are gonna be thrilled. And then I love this big pouch. Probably gonna put scraps in there. So thank you so much. My scraps, they are taking over my life. Like, I try to use them, but I tell you, they have babies in the middle of the night. I cannot keep up. So we're doing Paula now. We're into Paula. This is snippet tags. Oh, okay. Let's see what a snippet tag is. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute that is. These could be incredible Christmas ornaments too. Can you imagine a little tree in your craft room with these as ornaments? I can. I hope somebody does that. Takes a picture and puts it on my Facebook group. I would love to see that. Then we have 5 packages of inchy embellishments. Can you see them there? And they have beaded and hand stitching. I'm not going to take them out. I will take pictures and you can look at them online. We have fabric clusters. These look like they're fall themed. Super cute. 5 fabric clusters. I'm probably going to, oh, I see. There we go. And then there's 2 similar sets of those. They're all fall colors. Maybe use them in your November daily if you have plans for a November daily. If you don't have plans for a November daily, maybe you can make plans for one. And then these are quilted fall leaves. Aren't they beautiful? And she has them clipped in pairs of 2. And I kind of like that because you probably don't need a million of them. And I'm going to keep them like that. I'll keep a really low price point for them. And then this is all hand stitched, y'all. And then you can put them on the front of a journal cover. Isn't that beautiful? That was a ton of work right there. Ton of work. Oh, more snippet tags. I'm not going to look at those because we've already looked at what they are. All right, what are these? 5 sets of Edith Holden. Envelope, pocket, folders, tuck, spot. Okay. So we have, everyone loves Edith Holden. Oh, look at that. So we have a tag, a journal card, a couple journal cards, little pocket, little envelope, and a baggie. So nice. So several sets of those. And I know there's probably some of you that are going to buy more than one set. Lots of interruptions today. I know this video is going to probably feel a little disjointed, but like I said, fall break. And what matters is you show up. You show up and show up and show up. So I'm going to finish this off with one more thing to show and call it a day. And probably do a little easier of a video tomorrow. Okay, so here's a bag Paula made with a chunky monkey. This is for those of you who love that huge alligator type journal. Look at the snippet down the spine. I don't think I've thought of that. But that's incredible. Look at that there. So it looks like it was a Reader's Digest cover. And I think it's fall themed. Look at that. It's called Feels Like Fall. Oh my. Her journals are works of art. They really are. It's amazing what she puts into them. And it is slam packed full. You really do not have to add anything. You could, but you don't have to. If you just want to write in a junk journal and you don't want to have to decorate this one, it is fully embellished and it is beautiful. You have to like the chunky look because it's chunky. But if you love that look, then, and for those of you wondering what you would do if it was this chunky and you wanted it not to be alligator mouth, you would make the spine wider right here. You just make a new spine. But again, that's preference. Some people like it chunky and some people don't. So there's something for everyone. And I love this fabric. You could keep this as a bag to store it in, but I would probably take this fabric and cover a journal with it, because aren't those beautiful? So beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, for putting up with the crazy. And I hope that you were inspired by something. You'll do a little shopping, maybe buy a Christmas gift or two. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up and come back tomorrow for more journals. Thank you so much.